Sinimula na ng Justice Department ang proseso sa posibleng paghahain ng kasong Crimes Against Humanity laban kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Ang nag-iimbestiga kay Duterte at iba pang posibleng sangkot, ang binuong task force on extrajudicial killings. Nakatutok si Salima Refran.
Marami akong pinatay na pulis sa Davao na kriminal. Ako mismo ang talagang humirit. I will admit na ang order ko yung mga drug manufacturers, pati yung mga big time drug distribution, patayin.
So nagpa-plan po talaga kayo ng evidence?
Well, that was a part of the strategy as a mayor.
Kasunod ng mga pag-aming ito sa Quad Committee ng Kamara at base sa iba pang hawak na impormasyon, sinabi ni Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla na inumpisahan na ng Department of Justice ang investigasyon laban mismo kay dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte kaugnay ng mga umano'y extrajudicial killing.
Kakausap ko lang kanina yung head ng task force. Very, very good progress.
Malawak anyang sakop ng investigasyon mula sa panahong mayor pa ng Davao si Duterte hanggang sa maging presidente at ipatupad ang kanyang madugong giyera kontra illegal na droga.
Siyempre, you're talking about several laws that come into play. And you have the revised penal code and other special laws. IHL, International Humanitarian Law, ang ating pinupuntirya ngayon because it is the law that the ICC is studying, as well as the law that we have here, and it's the law of the ICC actually. That's what they're using right now.
Mga paglabag sa RA 9851 o Philippine Act on Crimes Against International Humanitarian Law, Genocide at Crimes Against Humanity ang tinitignan laban kay Duterte. Katuwang ito ng Crimes Against Humanity na pinahaharap sa dating Pangulo sa International Criminal Court o ICC.
Well, we want the charges to be separate from each other. What we charge here and what the ICC charges have to be, if possible, will not overlap. Kasi ano yan even if we're not members of the ICC, the spirit of complementarity still applies.
Patuloy na kinukuha ng GMA Integrated News ang panig ni Duterte. Sabi naman ng kanyang dating presidential legal advisor na si Attorney Salvador Panelo, bakit hindi na lang maghain ng kaso kung mayroong ebidensya?
We just cannot give you a day-to-day, blow-by-blow account, but we are evaluating everything very well.
Para sa GMA Integrated News, Salima Refran, Nakatutok, 24 Oras.